it takes for this shit to boot up. Again, love the sound in this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and start clicking through shit. Oh, fucking, for fuck's sake. Stupid ad. So, is it fair that it keeps putting ads on my shit, and I don't make money from that through Twitch? Like, on YouTube, you get paid for doing that. But through Twitch, they just throw ads into your shit. I mean, I guess I can't fucking be mad at it. You know, at least I'm fucking doing it. They're offering me technically what is considered a free service in a way. Sound check was good, by the way. So we are finishing this out, hopefully strong. Not finishing it out, because there is still the 400 days to go through. And from what I heard, episode 5 isn't as long. I'm guessing like an hour and a half. They ended it short and sweet, I guess. I mean, you're already, since you're playing as Lee, you're already bit, so let's just jump in, get this bitch going. I have been having trouble trying to export to YouTube with my other ones. Hopefully this will all get sorted out. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's why it took longer for me to get the other ones up, because I don't know what YouTube was doing, but it wouldn't let me export.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
But we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah. They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
We gotta go! Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I don't even know if I can ask for your help.
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. If this was me, asking you for help, would you be there for me?
You know what, Kenny? Go fuck yourself.
I swear, before this is all over, I'm gonna show you I can do something right.
Clementine.
So, on a weird note, I don't think I'm going to get the time to say it, but I didn't know that I could have turned captions on. Never occurred to me. I don't know if that's something that people would have wanted, was for me to have the subtitles or whatever, not captions, subtitles at the bottom when people were talking. For me, I honestly, I can hear it. I would hope you guys can, and I'm paying attention to other stuff usually to take away from me reading stuff.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
No, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
What do you want from me? Whatever it is, I'll do it. You can let her go.
I want you to never hurt anybody again. This isn't a kidnapping, Lee.
Then what is it?
A rescue.
You better not fucking hurt her. I swear.
This is bad, but we can deal with it together. We're going to need to hurry. How's that feeling?
Fine. Don't worry about it.
It wasn't a full chomp.
No, it wasn't.
We don't have a lot of time.
We're about to have a lot less.
We three will stop them getting in. Lee, find a way out of here.
Hey,
We'll have time to chit-chat later.
Well, I can always talk to Ben. I mean, he's never ever doing anything useful.
Yeah, as quick as you can.
Fine, I won't talk to him.
nothing through here.
You never know.
Looks like Vernon and his people cleared their shit out of here in a hurry.
Where the hell did they go?
Is it really called an operating table? Like, I thought an operating table was where you try to save people's lives, not, you know, they're already dead, so you can do whatever.
This isn't gonna help.
I'm not a medical professional, so... Yummy! A rib spreader.
I think it's some sort of spreading device. Versus me, I'm just looking at it. Looks like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
You use it for, like, heart surgery and shit, dude. Or any surgery
Surgical supplies.
where they need to remove, or not remove, but, stretch your ribs out of the way so they can do other things. Yeah, look at all those zombies up there. Or walkers. They're not zombies. My bad. There's a difference.
Hey, I think I found a way out. I can't get my hands in between the doors.
That's where the rib spreader comes in play. Wait, you just tried doing that and you couldn't. But all of a sudden you have the rib spreader and you have the... Okay, nope, never mind. Why am I questioning it?
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
1, 2. That's only gonna get it so far. He's gonna fit through there. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting a bit dizzy. Wait, we are losing it. I mention again, guys, I have not played this episode before. So... Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
What the hell happened? It's the bite. Well, what can we do? I don't know. Help me move him.
Jesus. Are you sure this will help?
You got any better ideas? Okay, it's now or never.
Whoa!
Stop! He's awake! He's awake!
He's bitten. We've still got to do something.
Do we have to cut it off, though?
We're trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
But this way?
Do we know it works?
Of course not.
Is there gonna be a lot of blood?
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
If there's any chance this saves his life, we have to take it.
Hey, I'm laying right here.
Sorry.
It's not really our call anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
If we take off the arm, and you don't die of blood loss, well, maybe you won't die from the bite.
What do you think?
No.
No. We leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. I get my hands on the bastard who's got Clem. I'm gonna be happy to have them both.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, but not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door. I'll work on getting us out of here.
Lee?
No. This is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
The chance of dying from blood loss is way worse than the idea that they're trying to get across. Is anything different gonna happen here?
Just some surgical supplies.
Okay, another weird thing to bring up in all of this is just that. The bite. Or the infection itself. How it takes hold of you, because they've already kind of shown in the series, well, on the show, and I think even in the books, that, like, you can get blood in orifices or easy entry points on your body, like, and the reason I'm putting it that way is because it could be an already there cut, it could be, you get blood in your eyes or in your mouth, and people haven't turned or gotten infected because they're all already infected, basically. Sorry for that spoiler. Well, it's not a spoiler, because if you're picking this up at episode 5 and you didn't start from episode 1, where they explain that everybody's already infected, my bad. But, so they explain that, and that the reason that you actually, like, when you get bit, what causes all the problems is the fact that the bite itself is infectious. Words of wisdom, everybody here, if you didn't know, the human fucking mouth is the most bacteria-ridden fucking orifice on this planet. I think second only to the Komodo dragon. Are we the second, or is the Komodo dragon the second? I can't remember. But we have a highly infectious bite. Our mouths are loaded with fucking dangerous bacteria, which makes it even funnier that people, like, kiss and do stuff like that. Not going into the other stuff that people do, but yeah, I don't know why I talked to her. I talked over her because I didn't really give a shit. Where was I going with this? Oh, so you're actually, it's just the bite itself that's causing you to get a fever and then eventually die. It's not the blood. So then that makes me wonder, like, so then how did it spread? And how does it spread? Like, if it's not in the blood, there are other methods that it could course through you. I mean, your lymphatic system, which is what a lot of, not a lot, but it's what some snake venoms, the toxins from that's how it gets into your body. Mainly with, I think it's neurotoxins get in that way. They go through your lymphatic system. Or is that jellyfish? Either way, it's, and it depends on the snake too, and the type of toxin or venom. And like, if here in America, I don't think that we really have things that have too much of that. I think a coral snake might have neurotoxin, but mostly what we have up here, or over here, or wherever, in America, in North America, are what are considered pit vipers, and like real rattlesnakes, copperheads, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of anything else that would that would fit into that. All I can think of is rattlesnakes and copperheads right now. But when they don't carry a neurotoxin, they carry a hemotoxin, which means that it does kind of get into your blood and it starts to break down. It's almost like necrotic. It's not a necrotoxin per se. I don't think it is. I can't remember how that whole thing works, but because I think it just breaks down the blood itself, like I don't know. It's been a while since I've done research on that stuff. Or, well, I say research like I fucking sat in a lab and... Really? That doesn't look right, that it just, like, flew open like that.
All right, up we go.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
Sounds good.
Sorry for that completely off-topic fucking conversation about Venom.
Nice and quiet, everybody.
There's some light up there.
Good. Gotta get my ass off this ladder.
What did I just miss? Was I not looking in the right direction to see what happened? There seemed to be a jump scare, but I don't... Oh, okay.
Shit!
Oh, jeez.
Everything okay up there?
I think I just peed myself.
So yes, then.
Okay, the camera is doing whatever the fuck it wants to. Oh!
Lee! Lee! Oh God! Are you alive? Get up!
Okay.
I'm alive. I think.
You have to pull yourself up.
Jesus. Gotta get up.
Oh, crunches.
Good job.
Shit. Damn. Where the hell was this place under? Well, I mean, they had the morgue and medical supplies, so I'm guessing a hospital? Yeah, there'd be a lot of infected at hospitals. Yep. No help. The American education system failing us one letter at a time.
Wasn't this city empty not too long ago?
Sorry.
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There's thousands.
Did they follow us here?
It seems like it, but that can't be, can it?
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
What about the train?
What about the train?
It wasn't quiet.
You think it could have brought them all to us?
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to. Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
It's the bite. Just have to deal with it.
Just let us know if you start feeling funny. Like, if things are happening.
I know. It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Good as I can be.
Now what?
We need to get down there and find a scared little girl. Let's try to get our bearings.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little side conversation kind of with my wife here. We were in Savannah. I don't remember, like, every fucking building having a goddamn bell tower. I don't remember that, but it seems like every building that they keep showing in here, it has a fucking bell tower.
Not going back in there.
Right?
Hospital must have run out of doctors. It's an extension ladder.
Oh, that means we could move it across.
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
Ooh. Well, I'm hoping they walked off and killed themselves off the edge. Hate to say it that way, but I just hope they're not up here.
See anything?
There's a fire escape here, and that's about it.
You came with me.
You didn't think I would? It's like you said, Clementine has been my biggest, well, only real fan. I'd be a big piece of crap if I didn't.
You're already a big piece of crap, but, you know, whatever.
You still want to die?
I'm more afraid of getting someone else killed.
Well, you're here. Don't get me killed.
I won't.
Are you afraid?
I'm still afraid of getting eaten. More than ever.
If we get over to that bell tower, we might have some impact on all those walkers out there.
But then we just run through the streets? I don't know.
What do you think?
I think I'm staring down at my worst nightmare. Just a dusty haze of death.
Try to keep your shit together. We need to get off this roof.
Yep.
That looks like Crawford Square over there. That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Oh. Thought there might be something else here for me to look at.
Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
Might be people from not in Georgia down there, too. No, I don't want to talk to fucking Ben again. How do I get across? Okay, here we go. I seriously thought that up there in the corner of the building there was somebody up there when I was walking by. That kind of freaked me out a little.
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes. Anything over here?
Honestly, my vision isn't great. I think it's allergies or all that shit those walkers are kicking up.
I was thinking you and Omid wouldn't come with me.
We look out for each other, but we sure as hell weren't gonna let you go alone. Not with that time bomb chewed into your wrist.
You two have been solid since day one.
What's this, day 3? 4?
Well, I appreciate it. Allergies. Shit. People used to get those.
I know, right? You never see anybody in an end-of-the-world story with hay fever. It's not the time to get wistful.
I know. It's this deal with Clem. It's everything. It's put this rage inside me like I can't even say. I used to get allergies too, and just... fuck. Who was that guy?
Someone with priorities?
Got any good ideas for getting through that, herd?
I'm working on it. Are you gonna be able to hang in there?
I have to.
Great reference to everything that they actually called it the herd.
The mansion's that way.
Yeah.
If we can use that bell tower to bring them to that side of the hospital, it won't be an easy trip back toward River Street, but it wouldn't be impossible.
I'm with you. Just have to get over there.
Pretty sure I already know how. I'm gonna have to use that ladder. But let's keep this little talk going. Never hurts to keep talking to people. There may be stuff in here that we need to talk about.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help. Hey. How's the leg?
It's doing a lot better. Thanks for going into Crawford for me. Even if it wasn't entirely for me. Clementine, too. She's tough as hell.
Isn't she?
Yeah. Don't worry more than you should about her, okay?
I think you're Clem's favorite, you know that?
Really?
Yeah, she's a big fan. You get away with shit I never would.
We're getting her back, Lee. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When we get this fucker, we'll get out of sight and leave you with him. You get me?
I get you.
Is he gonna take care of Clem? Or is that what we're kind of talking about here? Am I kind of trying to ask him to take up that mantle of responsibility?
I'll see if we can make it out to that bell tower.
Okay. Be careful, though. I don't want you going any sooner than you have to.
Thanks. With the bell tower on this side of the hospital, and the mansion over there, that might be our way off this rooftop. If I can make it to that bell tower, I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
So let's go get us that ladder. I think that's a two-person carry ladder, by the way. Probably gonna need some help. I think regulations state that it's a two-person ladder. Why am I not moving? Oh, I have to click over there. I'd extend that motherfucker as far as it could go.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You shouldn't be the one to go.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
I'll do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
Exactly. I can't be the only person.
It should be able to get me across the gap.
I don't like anything about this.
It'll take 2 seconds.
Could someone steady it maybe? Could I get somebody to do that?
Hurry.
Does nobody know proper ladder etiquette? No one's gonna steady it for me? You assholes.
Oh shit.
Sweet.
Holy shit, man!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try to find another way out of there?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked!
Do I really need to, like, look around, or can I just fucking ring the damn bell and...
A few solid rings of this and there'll be thousands down below.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other way out of here. I'm just gonna ring this fucking bell and... I mean, I should probably stay here and ring it while they leave and go do whatever they're doing so that I can keep constant attention on that bell.
They're coming this way!
Tons of them! Jesus!
Now get back here!
No. You guys go. I'll keep ringing the bell.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
Fuck, be careful!
Really?
It's not that far, just a little hop.
Running start? Really? No running start? Okay. Still not good. Oh, that probably hurt the arm.
Nice. Now let's get the hell out of here!
Yeah, no, they should have had someone stay there and keep ringing the damn bell. To keep constant attention in that direction. Really? Yeah, just draw more of them.
You motherfuckers! They fucked us!
What? Who?
Vernon! He didn't have Clem. So where the fuck is she?
With someone else. We're going after her.
Fuck. Just... Jesus!
Wait, the cancer patients did this?
Yeah, they were waiting. Tired of living underground, I guess. They kicked the shit out of me and tossed me in here. How you doing with, everything happening there?
We were going to cut it off, but Lee objected.
We're all gonna end up one of two ways.
That's great that you can be tough about it, but how do you feel?
It's definitely having an impact. I passed out a couple times, just feeling like shit in general. But I've got time. Let's not worry about it.
Jesus.
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the bad leg. Let's send him over the fence.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get fucking smart with me, Ben.
Chill.
Do you remember we had a boat? A boat!
Get over it!
Worry about the boat after. Can scour the goddamn coast looking for her.
I'll make that bastard wish the cancer had got him.
You're welcome to. Just calm down for a second.
Yeah, chill.
Ben's gonna get an ass whooping.
We can do this in the yard.
Ben, I swear to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Get to the countryside. Dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Look, I agree with you. I think out in the country is the safest place to be. But you're not dead yet, so put a pin in that, okay?
Where the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill. Lee's bitten and God knows how long he has left. Clementine is who the fuck knows, and we're robbed of the only hope we've had.
So?
So Lee should have left your ass in Crawford. We got enough problems.
Fuck you, Kenny!
Careful, guys.
No, let him.
I am so sorry about Katya and Duck. I am! And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead! No! You know how they die. You've said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that? Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose. I never made it home. They could be alive or dead or walkers or worse, and I don't know. So give me a fucking break!
Oh, Ben,
Yeah, let's scream and draw. Yep,
Oh,
see
shit!
exactly.
Here they come!
in the house! They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista. Search the house for weapons.
On it.
Kenny. Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Ben. Help Krista.
Got it.
Omi. What is it? Front doors!
Wait, how'd it get the thing open?
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Where do you put a knife? Fucking drawer, right? Cleaver.
Take their goddamn arms off!
Now what?
Cut somebody's fingers off.
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Maybe I should have hid.
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Isn't that the one cancer patient chick?
Guys, help me with this! God damn it, Lee!
What's going on here? Why is this taking so long for me to help?
Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand!
Maybe I should have hid.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4. 2. You all know where to aim.
Get ready. I'm out!
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. They can't get up. Fuck it. It's empty anyway.
Here, I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes. I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then?
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access. A vent. Anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground. Whoa, Lee, you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just...
They're gonna put a bullet in my brain.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What?
Lee, get up! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Stop it. We can't panic.
How long you think we have?
What? I don't know.
We should have made you take it off.
Well, you didn't, and it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
I think it'd be best if we just worried about getting to Clem right now.
We're not gonna do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
You're not touching me. Do you understand that? You know exactly what to do if I turn, and that's enough. Do you hear me?
You might become one of them. You understand that? How can you be fucking calm about that? Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Look.
Sorry. Omid, awesome.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
If the rest is as dilapidated as this, we might not have to. Let's see. Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
I am.
And when it happened?
I panicked, but now I feel it inside me, like the day before you get the flu.
It's horrible.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We just get Clementine, that's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure, but if it's not that easy...
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
Bromance?
The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
What about him?
He'll figure himself out one way or another.
What do you mean by that?
He'll either get his act together, or something will happen to him.
That's it?
What else is there to say?
He loses shit like that often?
Nah, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
The kid killed his family, so there's been some tension there.
Really? What happened?
Kenny's son got bitten during a raid by some gang that Ben was secretly helping. They used him. Kenny's wife died because of their son.
Jesus.
Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right, I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just... fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone. Well, as much as anyone.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Maybe take it easy on him from here on out.
I'm angry as hell.
Not at him.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You heard him outside.
I did. I never really thought about it that way. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
See that lump on his face?
You did that?
Mine.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Well, cheers.
Hell yeah, I'll take a drink. I mean, me personally, I'm kind of an alcoholic, so yeah, I'd take a drink of it. Did that bottle say Paris Hilton?
I'm through.
No walkers. Things are looking up.
I could swear that bottle said Paris Hilton.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well.
Take the gun.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
Yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
Jesus. I'm sorry, kid.
Maybe. I still think Kenny
She
might have
left
killed her.
me. My son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Did anyone make sure that they're dead?
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
The streets are full. Hundreds of them. Oh, not going out this window.
Is that the only door? Because I don't feel like opening it yet.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
10-4, good buddy.
Judging by the decor of this room, I'd guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying.
You just do like a raised eyebrow, kind of like, yeah, baby, type of thing to her. Scorpion, welcome back. Yep, this is the last episode, and then I have the 400 days to do. I might do that tomorrow. My crew's bigger than when you got here. I guess that's a good thing.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful. You still with us, Ben?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
Good kid.
What do you call this thing?
Art? It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Never give up. I only had 3 people. Is that counting Lee, or... I mean, because then I only have one more person than you. If you're not counting Lee, if you're saying you had Lee and 3 other people. this is a bad idea.
House is full too. Stay quiet.
So then, what's the option? Oh, okay, there's another door. Oh, to the balcony. Yeah, I don't really see what that's gonna get me.
Might be the way out.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, like weird quick time event. He did.
Me and my fucking mouth.
Holy fuck! What are we gonna do?
Kenny and I can handle this.
Dude, let me help you. You're already hurt.
Even more reason we all don't need to risk it. You worry about her. And if all this goes bad, you might be Clementine's last hope.
We'll keep an eye out.
Ow! I'm okay.
Shut up, Ben.
I'm okay. Just get me out of here.
Shh! Quiet, Ben, or they'll be on top of us.
Yeah, try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
He already
Just get me
screamed
up.
when he
My
fell.
legs hurt, I think.
We're gonna get your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
Oh, he did.
Fucking hell.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, God!
Okay, I'm going that just because it's funny.
Just yank him off that thing.
What?
Fast.
Yank him
like
off.
a Band-Aid.
Do you think... Fuck!
Fuck! Oh God, don't let them get to me!
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going.
Good. Get back up there. Now!
Fuck! Leave him, Ken! I can't let you do this!
Fucking go!
What the hell?
Back, you sons of bitches! Yeah! Ah!
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
What happened?
Kenny was an idiot?
They're gone. God damn! God!
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's biggest fear, you know. Kenny had one bullet and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
Well, maybe he did get away. I don't know.
We should go.
Right behind you.
You make stupid choices, you deal with the consequences.
Do you want to talk?
Nothing to say. We need to stay focused on what we're doing.
I know we can't just take a minute, but you're not a machine. Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean. It's what we gotta do.
Who fucking made that? Let me guess, board's gonna break. Oh shit. Aren't you supposed to never look down whenever you're crossing something? Like, isn't that the whole premise behind getting vertigo?
River Street's just up ahead.
Maybe not vertigo, but you're
Careful.
not supposed to look down.
Even the buildings are full.
I never know where the next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wow, Omid.
Marsh House Hotel is around the corner of the block. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
By the way, I have been here.
Just go nice
On River
and
Street.
slow.
Yeah, thanks. So something they've kind of left out of the whole storyline, I think, is what about the people who have done the same thing as them and have died on the rooftops? I mean, on some of the rooftops, yeah, they'd probably walk off with, like, the bells ringing and stuff like that, and they'd fall to their death. But there'd still be some of them maybe up on
Almost
these
there.
rooftops.
It's an easy crossing.
It's possible.
Oh, fuck! Shit!
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Let's meet outside of town, by the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus! We'll be there!
Yep, distraction. You're already gonna die, might as well do him a favor. Dear Lord. Oh, I missed. I mean, yeah, fuck it, I'm already bitten. I like using the glass. The fuck? Heads up, guys. That was the SUV. That was the station wagon from episode 1? I think? No, 2. The end of episode 2. How many times could I have gotten bitten during that little run? Do I need to go in? I didn't hear anything. Interesting to see like a booby trap set up is what it looks like.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool? Good. Go sit down. Do you know who I am?
No?
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking...
Racist.
Who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
I'm sorry. Whatever it is, whatever happened, you have to hear that I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I wish it did. I'm not a bad man. I don't believe in vengeance, but I've got nothing left.
Was he that woman's husband?
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
My wife.
Clementine said she wasn't with you.
I heard her a long time ago.
How?
In a lot of ways. She traveled for work. I didn't like that. I wanted a family.
A reasonable thing to want.
So we fought, and it made my biggest fear come true. Got sick one day on my way to class. Canceled it and went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him. I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt. How about you?
I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
No.
I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
I did what I had to.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
How does he know all this?
There.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
It doesn't have to be this way.
You can't take care of anyone. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
that's not happening. You're crazy.
Keeping her with you is crazy.
I'm bitten.
What?
I got bit, and I'm gonna make sure you end up the same way as me. Make sure you shoot me in the head.
No. I'll be with her and you'll be rotting in the streets. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
Is he serious? Is he?
I'm glad too.
Is he seriously keeping her head in a bag?
I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh. dear lord. Guys, I am pressing this thing furiously. I don't know what's supposed to happen here. Oh my god. Did I fucking... Am I strangling him? Is that what's going on here? Was that supposed to happen? Holy shit. Thanks, Telltale. Did he not even have any bullets in the gun or something? Doing it. Can't take any chances.
That's right, sweet pea.
Because, you know, there's a possibility he wasn't dead.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Did he hurt you?
No, not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can. I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
And take you. Yeah.
Douche. It's what happens when you take what's not yours. I mean, technically I took his stuff, but yeah, whatever. If he hadn't held a grudge like a crazy person, wouldn't have been an issue.
Which way out?
Through there.
I gotta look. Yep. Oh my god, and the head's still alive.
Don't look in there.
No, I know.
Okay. Probably the most morbid thing I'm gonna say, but I would have a strong wanting to, you know, pick up the purse by the handles and then just start slamming it against furniture and shit. Until, you know, it's, you know, dead. Whatever. So then what's in here?
It's to the other room.
There's nothing in there. Can we go?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean there's nothing in... Like, I gotta check then.
Which way out?
Through there.
No, I can't go that way. That's great. I was really hoping that... Because she kind of had a catch in her throat. Maybe there was something else in there that...
Out to the hallway.
Well, why would you...
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
Oh god, I'm gonna hack this motherfucker up, ain't I?
They smell horrible. We're Which means you have to, too.
Yuck. Okay.
Sorry, Clem.
Oh no.
You know, might want to shut the door while you're doing this.
Ooh.
These things don't cry.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough. Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure. Just a little more.
So gross.
Have her put the hood over her head and smear it all over that, too. Smear her legs, everything. Wrap stuff around her if you could.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
And you're missing something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
She looks badass in that hat.
Next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep
I'd
you
wrap
safe.
intestines around my arms and legs and fucking neck. Hang that shit like a necklace. Yeah. Zombie blinging it. Oh, Walker blinging it. Thug life. Nice and slow. Where they've used that guy before. I could have sworn I've killed him. Can I wait until that one walks away to push forward here? Okay. Oh, is she gonna see her parents or something? Oh, no fucking way.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
Holy shit.
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Man, Lee, you ain't looking good. That's for damn sure. Damn.
See?
Clementine, honey.
What happened? No, 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 that's not. No, 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 no.
Yes, Clem, it is. There's no time to be upset.
Okay, I'll try not to be. I think there might be a way out over there.
Good, good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you. I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You couldn't have known. I should have told you.
It was scary at the hotel.
Yeah.
Keep going. We're almost there. Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
I can't.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get up.
Can't leave that little girl. The fuck up, Lee.
I
Being
can't.
a bitch.
You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that. There's a chair over there. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job.
You're not about to fucking cry right now. There's something wrong with you. This is terrible.
You're smart. Yes, you're smarter than all of them. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Don't be scared of the walker. You'll be fine. Clem, open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need. his keys. And the gun. You're gonna need both of those. There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
You're doing really good. Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with one.
Why is he stuck like that? Oh, okay, he fell into it.
You can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun. Get him! Get him!
Oh my god.
Watch out!
Oh! Jazzbot. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Makes sense that I have to, grab it with my foot first. Fucking Clem, you're awesome. Beat his damn brains out. Poor girl.
I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
See if she can do it.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Duck holding that gun. It was so hard. I'm sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. But you just have to point it at me. Close your eyes and be thankful you never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Tomid and Krista. They're outside of town, by the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Stay away from the cities.
Definitely.
They're just not worth the risk. And also...
God damn you, Telltale.
What? What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. Don't be afraid.
I didn't forget about you guys. I'm just giving that moment of silence. Oh, okay. Fuck, man. The writers of this game did amazing. Telltale, you guys brought this shit to life like crazy. I know I said damn you, Telltale, like a few seconds ago, but that was a good damn you. You guys, holy shit. Major props to everyone who had anything to do with making this game. Oh man. That was fucking, if you didn't get an emotional response from that, oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over this stuff real quick. You and 37% of players didn't remove your arm. What's the point in fucking taking your arm off in that situation? I'm surprised other people did. No, I don't see that. I don't see it being any more pertinent to your existence to lose a functioning appendage that would give you a better chance of living, in my eyes. I mean, you got the possibility already there that you're going to die anyway, and then the bleed out possibility. We already saw that with that one dude that we brought back to the motel. So, I mean, I'm trying to justify something. If you made those choices, whatever, you've got your own justifications, I'm guessing. I'm just justifying myself in keeping the arm. I'd rather have a functioning appendage, knowing that there's a possibility I'm going to die anyway, than take the risk of losing an appendage that's useful and still having that possibility of death anyway. Because then I would look at that as, well, now I have no fucking arm in place. Oh my god, Eliminator, you are joining after I just finished. But you're probably saving yourself the heartache, man. I'm probably going to get off here and cry. No fucking lie. Like, I'm still teary-eyed. Telltale, Robert Kirkman, and everyone else who was involved in this game did a fucking amazing job. I was just going through the stats. I just got done with, removing the arm. If you don't want spoilers, don't even look at the fucking screen. Well, I mean, it's not crazy spoilers. You and 65% of people lost your temper with Kenny. Wow, I didn't think it would be that high. You and 19% of players surrendered your weapons. Really, why? Like, I mean, again, it's a trust thing. It's a truthful thing. I don't see any way out of that. He's got a gun. I'm kind of in a bad situation with that. You might as well, and this is something that they teach us for like hostage negotiation type stuff or those types of situations. If you work at like convenience stores, I think they give you the same training. Fast food, any type of industry like that, they kind of tell you now, like if there's someone with a weapon in your face, you pretty much listen to them. Don't try to deceive them. Don't try to do anything like that because that's what can get you killed. I mean, if they're going to kill you, they're going to kill you anyway. But chances are, I think that they did statistics on that, like 99.8% of the time, I'm making that number up, but I know it's high up there, like 90% of the time, people aren't there with the purpose to kill you. They're there to get something else. They'd rather not get their hands dirty because if they're smart criminals, which most criminals, no offense to any criminals watching this, a lot of criminals aren't that fucking bright. They're complete idiots. That's why they get caught and shit like that. But most of them can at least understand that the second that you kill somebody, like it goes from armed robbery to, murder to homicide. And homicide is federal. You're going away for like, maybe life. Life is usually, depending on state, that's another thing. Depending on state, depending on circumstances, you could get life, you could get 10 to 20 years, 5 years, I don't know. They may go with like depending on situations. Let's say that you accidentally, I don't know how exactly that would happen. You're holding up a place and you accidentally kill somebody. If your defense could stand on that, if you could get a good lawyer, then it's possible. But yeah, you should. I think that's training anywhere now. Is that when someone tells you put your weapons down, that you're supposed to listen to them. You just fucking, unless you have raised on them too. But he had me dead to rights. I didn't have the means to fucking do anything to him. A smart, conscious person just does what he says. Granted, he was already planning on killing you anyway. So, what's the point in possibly getting him riled up and having him kill Clem right afterwards? You gotta think further than the here and now whenever it comes to those situations. Moving on. Stranger. Killed Clementine's captor. You and 34% of players killed the stranger. Really? Only 34% of people fucking put a bullet in that stupid moron's dome? Holy shit. That crazy motherfucker. I wouldn't give him the chance to A, come back or not be dead. I mean, you can choke somebody out and that doesn't fucking kill them. I'm not a fucking doctor. I know, because of self-aid buddy care, I know to check someone's fucking pulse to see if they're dead, but even then, you can check someone's pulse, and unless you're checking it for a long enough time, their heart rate could just be slowed down enough to where you might think that they're dead. But in reality, they're still alive. And if he was alive, I would be more afraid of him waking up from not being dead, and being conscious and figuring out a way to kill me than him coming back as a walker. But that's you can't take chances with a guy like that was going to kill you anyway, that's lost his fucking mind, who has his fucking wife's head in a goddamn handbag. You gotta take him out. No fucking questions in my mind. Again, apparently I wasn't part of the majority, so moving on. Stopped Lee from turning. You and 60% of players made sure Lee didn't turn. I mean, my main concern was with Clem. She needed to do that. She needed to be able to kill someone that close to her. I know that sounds terrible, but if you're looking out for her best interest, if I would have turned, I wouldn't want to be the person that fucking killed Clem. Even though I'm attached to a fucking radiator, it's still a possibility, and I wouldn't want to have that. And she needs to be able to do something like that so she can do it in the future. So, 60% of players. That's a good solid number. That gives me a little bit of hope in humanity. Anyway, guys, let's click continue and see what happens after that, if there's anything afterwards. Like I said, I never played this episode before right now. I'll make sure, Eliminator says, I'll make sure to be on time to the 24-hour stream. Yeah, I didn't post anything saying I was going to do this. I just pretty much said earlier, whenever I was playing World of Tanks, that I was going to be on here. I didn't give an exact time because I didn't know. I didn't actually end up making it, like, staying awake for as long as I was going to. I did take a nap, so... Okay, so is this like the whole stats here? You voted to throw Ben out of the group. You asked Ben to help you find Clementine, and Ben fell to his death in a Savannah alleyway. Well, okay, so were there alternatives to this? Like, I want to know what the alternatives were. You saved your life at the cost of another. Yeah, I know. You agreed with her to tell others about your past. You defended her against Lily's accusations. She was killed by Lily anyway, which sucked. I would have rather kept her than Lily. She seemed more useful, more on my side. You want to surround yourself with people that are on the same wavelength you are. Let's see, going over to Krista. You helped her get into the train. Okay, not sure why that makes a difference. You revealed your bite to her. I'm an honest guy. If I got bit, I gotta make sure everyone else knows, because they need to watch me. It's better than them finding out that I hid it from them. That loses trust. Squad mentality, I guess, is the way that I look at it. You want to be able to trust everyone in your group and have them trust you, because trust is important. If I can't trust you, I can't trust you. It's that simple. I don't know any, like, quip way of saying it. Trust is everything in my group. If I can't trust you, if I think that somehow you're scheming, or that you're hiding something from me, you're taking rations, anything like that, I gotta let you go. You gotta get the fuck out of my group. And that's, I really look at that as, I don't try to get one over on people, because I wouldn't want them to do it to me, so treat others how you like to be treated. And it's mainly a respect thing and an integrity thing. I don't want someone questioning my fucking integrity. I don't like when people do it. I've had it done to me. I've had it done by people who really shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure everyone has. But for me, the way I view it, it's an honor thing. If you're questioning my integrity, you're questioning my honor. And I kind of value my honor above a lot of things. Like, like I've said before, I play Airsoft, which is a game of honor and integrity, and very rarely have I had anyone question my fucking integrity, because I'll be the first person that, if I even think I got hit, I'll call myself out, which is why why I couldn't play paintball. I started playing paintball. I couldn't, because people would get mad at me, because if I got hit by a paintball, if I knew I got hit, I'd call myself out. And then I'd go back to the respawn point or the spawn point, and people were like, "Where'd you get hit?" And I would be like, "I got hit on the leg." And they're like, "There's no splatter, dude. Don't call yourself out. Make a ref call you out." And I was like, I would always say, like, "No, someone fucking got the hit on me. I'm taking the walk." They're like, No, that's not how paintball is. If it doesn't splatter, it doesn't count." Which is true. That's the rule in paintball. If there's no splatter, it doesn't count. And I couldn't play that. I would hate, from my vantage point, or, well, from my, is vantage point the right word I'm using here? When I think of vantage point, I think of, like, you're overlooking something. But from my point of view, there we go. From my point of view, if I were in that situation and I fucking had somebody and I shot them and it didn't count, I'd be pissed. That'd be like, if you're trying to make it real life, well, as close to realism as possible, which is why I like Airsoft, because the weapon, well, I don't know what to call them, the toys, the mock-up reenactment tools. Because I'm not going to call it a gun, especially with the way things are today. They're not guns. They are replicas. But that's just it. They're replicas. They're mock-up. They're almost exactly built to scale. Some of them even almost function the same way. But exactly, it's Milsim Eliminator. I'm glad that you love Airsoft, by the way. I play the Milsim part of it. Every now and then I'll go out and do like the indoor arenas or just a outdoor scrimmage. But for me, it's in that scenario. If you're like I was getting to here, if it was as close to real life as possible, and I took that shot, and there is no, if it were a bullet, if it were real life, which is what I strive for with, integrity with this. If it were a bullet, and I hate to put it this way, but bullets don't bounce when they hit human flesh. So if I'm playing paintball and I pull that trigger and it fucking hits you and doesn't splatter, I would be first off pissed because it's not realistic. And secondly, I'd kind of like be angry at myself because I made that shot and it'd almost be like I missed. For me, kind of a big deal if I'm making a point of trying to hit somebody. I don't really do that. I used to when I first started playing. This is maybe a conversation to get into not playing this. I need to get off here and try to export this game. I'm just going to go through it later. Eliminator, if you want to bring it up later, I'll talk all about Airsoft with you. I have no problem with that. I'll tell you my entire history. I've been playing since I was, I want to say 13? So over a decade and a half. Maybe a little older than 13. I can remember riding my bike, though. I didn't have a car yet, and I got a car when I was 16, so... Yeah, I get mad when people cheat in Milsim. And it's not always cheating. One thing that I've learned from playing for that long is sometimes people might actually not know that they got hit. And to get uppity about it, worst way to go about it. But anyway, yeah, like I said, some other time, we'll talk about this. I need to end this one so I can export it because I don't want it to be too long. Let's see, you told her and Omid to meet you at the train. Okay. You asked her and Omid to take care of Clementine. Well, of course. I mean, they seem to be an okay couple. They've been through a few things. I think that they'd be good at trying to help out Clem. Moving on to Doug, I think his name was. You were with him when you found your brother. Okay, was there not a way of being with him to find... I don't understand that. Was there not a way that I would not... Oh my god, I did too many double negatives. Was there not a way for me to not have been with him? Because I thought that had to happen. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. Okay, yeah, that was a choice-based one. Moving on to Duck. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. Okay. That was a choice-based. You let him be your sidekick, solve a mystery. Okay, yeah. And you shot him before he could turn. So wait, if I wouldn't have shot him, would he have turned? Because that might have been kind of something to see happen. I don't know. It's terrible, but I would have, in my eyes, in a way, rather have put one through his dome after he had turned, but at the same time, you don't want him to really do that, I guess. He's already suffering. That's a conundrum. Let's move on. Let's continue and say, oh shit, it's got more. Okay, guys, I'm going to just leave it on the screen. Since I'm uploading it exporting it to YouTube, hopefully, and it's going to be on my archive on Twitch, you guys can pause this shit if you wanted to watch it. I'm just going to read through it really quick. You defended his son in the drugstore. This is for Kenny. You told him about your past. You killed his son, so he didn't have to. I'm sorry, that shouldn't have been a laugh. He was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. Okay, I didn't think I really had a choice in him getting lost in that. You attempted to give her... this is for Katja. You attempted to give her food at the motor inn. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She shot herself when faced with her son's death. Is there a way she wouldn't have? I thought that was part of the... Well, okay, moving on. Larry, right? You killed him... Oh, whoa. You called him a racist. Call him out of his sizzle. You restrained Lily when Kenny crushed his head. Hey, needed to happen. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. Again, needed to happen. I thought that would be the same thing as the one that I just read, but whatever. Lily, you called her a bitch when you first met. Okay. Yeah, hey, again, calls him as a sees him. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You left her on the side at the road. Yeah, because she shot a fucking living person in the face. That's not trust. You chose to reveal your past to her. She already knew anyway. And then Omid, you were separated after you crossed the sign. That's the only thing I get with Omid? Wow. Gesundheit, babe. Good job, Telltale. Oh, after credits. Good thing I waited. I really hope that was Krista and Omid. All right. Eliminator asks, is there another season? Yes, there is. There is season 2. I am definitely wanting to buy it. I really wish I had it already. But I still have the DLC to do. So that's going to be the next thing. I'm going to do that. Maybe I go and get Season 2 ready so that I can jump right into that after the DLC. But I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to check and see real quick if there's anyone I can host after this that I can, that you might get a kick out of watching. If you're still looking to watch some Twitch, see some other people play. Let me check my follow. I do have a group that is playing right now. They play PC games called the Sandy J. I don't understand it. A DLC, yeah, the 400 Days. And it follows 4 individuals. This is at least all I know about it. It's not. I don't think it's really any spoilers. But you follow 4 individuals, and I don't know if each individual is like an episode. I don't know how long the DLC is going to take me to play through. Yeah, Eliminator, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. To everybody else, since I am just going to jump off here, I might as well get this out of the way as I'm saying goodbye to Eliminator. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. If you're watching this on YouTube or in my archive, thank you. This game is great. If you haven't played it, I would definitely say it's worth it. And kudos to Telltale and everyone who had a hand in this game. The music, the sound, the storyline, fantastic. I don't know if they could. It makes me want to go out and get more Telltale games. I definitely know that. I might have to go get the. I'm gonna have to download because I'm gonna download it. I don't know if they. I think they do have a disc copy of it, but I want to get the Back to the Future one that they made, which was like I think their first one like this that they made. I kind of want to get that and play through it. Tales from the Borderlands, based on the Borderlands series. I want to get that, because I've already had people tell me that that one's great too. And they came out with, I think there's like 2 more that are similar to this that they made. One of those being Game of Thrones, which I'm not a Game of Thrones watcher, really, so I don't know if I'd be able to get into it as much. Playing through the storyline, I'd probably just sound like an idiot because I wouldn't understand what was going on. And I think they have another one, and I can't remember what it is. But, like I said, I'm jumping off here. I'm going to host somebody else. If anyone wanted to go to their channel, check them out. It's somebody that I follow, because I think they're worth watching. I have Borderlands 2 as well, Eliminator. I got rid of Borderlands, though. I think I might go pick it up since they are making the backwards compatibility for the Xbox One. I would assume people would love to probably jump in with me since it is 4-player co-op. I might only be able to get 2 people in there at a time because me and my wingman are probably going to jump in and play that shit, which is Assassin Sean 426, because me and him on that, we had so much fun. Playing through it again, probably not gonna fucking hurt either of us to do that. But yeah. Everybody, thanks for watching. If you're looking at this on YouTube, I'm gonna do what I hear everyone else on YouTube do. Like, comment, subscribe. But seriously, the feedback, I'm cool with the comments. I leave those open for a reason. I need the feedback. I need to know what I did right, what I did wrong. If you guys think that I should have had subtitles on, if you guys think I talk too much, fucking let me know. If you guys want me to talk more, let me know. God, I don't know why. If you guys have any suggestions, I mean, that's still feedback, I guess, but if you have suggestions, requests, I have no problem with answering to that stuff. Just let me know, though. And again, as always, you guys have been great. What's my YouTube channel? It's the same as my gamer tag and everything else. Everything that I have, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitch, it's all off my gamer tag, which is CrypticXeno13. So, and it's spelled exactly how I have it on here. But yeah, everybody have a good day, night, morning, wherever it is, or whatever it is, wherever you're at. And thank you for watching. Have a great night, and enjoy what comes to follow with the hosting and with me playing 400 Days, probably tomorrow.